Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wabihi nasta'in ala umurid dunya wad din. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabil Mustafa wa ahli baiti. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, praise be to Him, the creator of the world and the universe. And peace be upon the all prophet and their family. And peace be upon you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, we meet again in the discourse of Islamic teachings familiar with Islam. And for this precious chain, I would like to talk about a title, Looking for a Lover. And for supporting this exposition, I recite first two statements of Lord and statement of the Prophet. First statement from Lord in chapter 3, verse 14. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم زين للناس حب الشهوات من النساء والبنين والقناطير المقنطرة من الذهب والفضة والخيل المسومة والأنعام والحرث ذلك متاع الحياة الدنيا والله عنده حسن المآب. Adorns for the people is the love of desires, such as a woman's and children. Next, the statement of the Prophet, Ad-dunya mata' wa khairul mata' al-mar'ah as-salihah. The world is pleasure, but the best pleasure is a pious woman. Dear brothers and sisters, if we imagined, oh, how beautiful life is if we are accompanied by a lover who is loyal to death, a lover who has a very sincere love, a lover who never share her love with anyone except only her beloved, a lover who is willing to sacrifice anything, even her life when needed, and a lover who always serves cheerfully from everything we asked of her. The question is whether there is such a lover. Yes, of course. But it may not be easy to gather. Yes, of course. But it may not be easy to gather. Yes, it is true that it's not easy to gather. And another thing is that the real lovers still need to be tested first. When a lover in the situation of the peak of pleasure and luxury and the tempest of life, she still keeps her loyalty, we can say that she is loyal and has true love. From there, we will know what is called love and loyalty. The English proverb said, "Friend indeed is friend in need. Friend indeed is friend in need." If the lover is able to survive at the peak of suffering, if the lover is able to save in the peak of pleasure and luxury, she still accompanied you in this situation, you can say that she is very loyal and sincere in her love. Dear brothers and sisters, if you reflect on the heavenly record, there is an accident that happens the other way around, but not in the case of love, but in another case relate to a prayer request made by a servant to God because he was facing a terrible danger, and then he prayed for help with all his soul while hoping that his prayer would be answered. And he promised to obey him. But when he is safe and free from the danger, he forgets his creature. That is the attitude of human being in general. When weak and helpless, he is familiar. But after he feels strong and safe, he spontaneously forget his previous situation, especially to God who helped him. God satire like these people in the Holy Quran in chapter 31, verse 32. Please, you can recite it in the Holy Quran. In the Islamic perspective, a sincere and pure love will usually be found if humans seek it based on a character, based on religion and moral character. It must be prioritized while everything else the next order. But in general, people are more interested in good look, beauty, social status, ancestry, and wealth and moral. No, that the noble moral religion attached to a person will produce a lot of virtue and beauty. Dear brothers and sisters, look for the many people you find and notice which of them have a high moral. Hope you get her. Thank you for your attention. We meet again in the next time. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.